day, I think our mission is to explore. We need steps. I need shoes and the salt shaker, and we need to explore that tunnel. And if we're feeling froggy, maybe mess around with translating that erogen note. But I need a bunch of steps, preferably the running shoes. And preferably the salt shaker. So tool shed, I think, would be my best hope out here. Otherwise, if the tomb is out here, we may spend the day trying to figure out what the names of the different angels are. I don't hate it. At least it wasn't the wrench. Was it Varel said he was on like day 110 and he's only seen the wrench twice? Meanwhile, I got it twice in one day. I'm not going to bother with opening 46. I don't know what I need in the antechamber at this point, if anything. That's a hell of a start. No kidding, really? I've gotten the telescope a couple of times, but I don't know. I got streamer luck, I guess. I don't think I'm going to worry about using the king power right now. I'm trying to figure out what I actually want to do here. Do I care about starting an experiment? Do I wait and find the lab naturally? And then try to run it back to the office or to the shelter? I have no idea how many keys I need now. Welcome back, Curls. What kind of tea are we talking about? I don't need any more boxes moved. I could, just to be a completionist. Just to be a completionist, I could move more boxes, but I don't need to. It is not obligatory. Apples are extra delicious today, could come in handy. Simple black tea, milk, and a turbinado. Oh, turbinado sugar is delicious. Turbinado sugar is delicious. That's one of the few things that I've ever wanted to have around to entice myself to bake. That's a big pickup right there. Shovel's a big pickup too. You know what? While we're this close to the front door, and because we just got the salt shaker, and I'll just go left out of the entranceway. I want to go see what this first door does. Can't do any other sugar. Turbinado sugar has ruined me in the best ways. I feel the way about Malden finishing salt. Malden finishing salt's so good that if I have it out, I'll literally just pick up little pinches of it and put it in my mouth. Is that the fucking basement key? I'm sorry, Taffy, what did you say? Oh, I said I didn't know of any reason why I might need to get to the antechamber this run. I didn't know. That's childish. other Taffy. We really should. Yes. That's not bad. I like getting the security card this early on. Yeah, Chapel, you win. Oh, yeah? Two can play at that game. Organized religion. I really wouldn't mind the kitchen. But I like the idea of being able to access this room. Just in case it's the empty closet that I can't benefit from. You know what it's been on? You know what? Do you know what I've not seen in a long time? I have not seen an upgrade disc in a minute. What was our outside room? Tool shed. I just wanted items. I feel like if we're going to explore those outside tunnels, we're going to need steps. Lots and lots of steps. So I was looking for, like, anything that might help me get turnips. Anything that might help me get shoes. Alright, well, there's security. How we doing tunnel-wise? I just opened the first door. I say the first door. The stupid basement key. I need that now. I miss anything? No. God knows what's behind the basement key door. In the interest of saving keys... I am going to try to flood the... house with radiation if I can get to the laboratory here pretty soon. I don't think it stays open between runs. If I had to guess, it's like Outer Wilds. I have no idea if there's more doors behind that or what. I guess we'll know if I get the basement key down there and we open it up and there's a new door. But I'm willing to bet it's one of those things where you gotta, like, knock it all out in one magical run or some shit like that. Amy G, about what? I'm not trying to be like a flippant dick about it. I actually don't know what we're Amy G'ing about. Current topic. Use your best discretion. Oh my god, it stays open for real? Wow. I didn't think they'd give us that kind of leniency, if I'm being honest. This game's getting soft. This game's getting soft. hope I get a turnip with a rusty nail in it. Delicious. Game's going woke, man. You hate to see it. It kind of just depends, Piss Man. I've been obstinate about trying to figure out as much stuff as I possibly can on my own. And I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, chat, I feel like I've had minimal hand-holding. And that's made this, it's made it feel rewarding, but it's also made it feel ridiculously frustrating sometimes. Nate, on the other hand, is on like his second playthrough because his first one got bricked thanks to a PlayStation bug. But he's on his second playthrough, and he has said that he has had no problem going to the internet and looking for loose clues to guide his hand. Yeah, the number of times that I have to be careful, my in-laws are here and they don't swear. The number of times that I've yelled, "Fuck you, game," at this monitor because I figured something out after an hour of staring at the screen and I didn't like the answer. We should try to throw the furnace in today if we can, towards the end. Safe code, office safe code's making me insane. I pondered watching Taffy punch it in, decided not to, but man, want to throw hands. I won't say anything, Zelda, unless you want a light nudge the way I've been getting. I know how to do a discreet clue, but I won't give it to you unless you tell me you want it. I actually need to go off to the right here. There we go. That's a spicy meatball right there. Happy to see it. That said, I may go try to finish out this side so I don't have to backtrack too much. I don't want to lose half my steps. Great Hall's fine. I'll take that. I need more keys. Fucking more keys. But I also don't want to have to waste steps. I'd rather find more keys than waste steps. That's pretty good. So sweet little pickup. Reality Break's pretty damn good. Hell yeah. Love hearing about new games. Now, again, I need the keys. I would absolutely put down the secret garden, especially if I can find a conference room. Oh, you better believe it. You better believe I put down the secret garden. The old up bedroom. I'm so stinking gratified about the doors staying open down in the tunnel. I was sure that they were going to make us make the stars align. God dang it, Darknin Magic, you shut your filthy whore mouth. Trying to figure out if I want to put the secret garden down here. I don't. I really want the conference room. I've never drafted the Lost and Found before. Oh. Alright, screw it. We're gonna try to only go through here once. No, of all the things! Oh. Explorer's Trophy, complete the Mount Holly directory. Oh, look who it is. It's the seal of Napoli pizza with the Detroit motor gear on the outside. I don't remember who you are. No, I do. I do. You're Vera. You're the Turtle Riders. You'd have been useful yesterday.
Once again, things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
Oh, okay. Well, there's a name. There's Mila. We do need angel names. I can smell it. Mila the maid. Boy, I hate this one. I don't think like this. Oh, Jesus. Dog. I would pay someone to do these puzzles for me. If I had this one right here, we'd be all set. Oh my god, D, this was the worst one. I hate this. This is maybe my least favorite puzzle piece because I just don't think in rotations I have a rough idea of what it's supposed to look like to make it happen. And then this is as close as I can get is 3. If I could just get this piece right here, we'd be all set. Zelda, you're a genius. Just slam buttons until it works. I love it. Brilliant. I have to be able to get out of this room and not come back. It didn't let me get a gem. Think I like that. All right, Celeste, I hope you have a productive and bearable day at work. I need this thing to connect to the right. I don't want to go back through the lost and found. That'll work. That'll work. Evil room. Oh my god, sorry. That one crept up on me. Yo, have a kolache for me, man. I'd mess up a kolache right now. Slovaceks. Oh, they got pictures of sauerkraut on the webpage. You had me at Central European immigrant food. At first blush, I could leave their barbecue. Their brisket does not look better than mine. I would have a barbecue sandwich, or their sausages look really good. Yeah, the Czechska doodle. Flour tortillas stuffed with a half a link of sausage and chopped brisket sounds really good. I haven't had a Frito pie in forever either. Oh, it's good as hell, man. There are pictures of the angels with numbers underneath them. But that, unfortunately, is all I got to go on in there, Arkham. It won't let me drop bits on mobile, stupid Twitch. It's the thought that counts. That's what I tell my mortgage company. I had every intention, and they're like, we know you did, Taffy. Don't you worry about it. You're a good boy. And I'm like, thank you. I needed to hear that today, mortgage company. Yeah, God, Rusty. That's another thing, too. So bad it's good. I could go for a bologna sandwich right now. So bad it's good. We can do better than this. Actually, not the worst thing in the world. Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, I'm talking about, yeah, like, obviously the bologna sandwiches that we grew up on were little more than mustard or mayo, American cheese, and white bread. But yeah, I'm right there with you saying, like, you know, get a good bologna sandwich going. Get a good bologna sandwich going with some lettuce, you know, onion, tomato, pickle, mayo, mustard. Really load the whole thing up. That's what I'm talking about right there. That was the strat. That was the strategy. I miss my salt shaker. Pickled pepper rings? Oh, you mean like banana peppers? Pepperoncinis? That would go so good. Yeah, banana peppers are the shit. I used to put pierogies on my fried bologna sandwich, like as the bread. Like one of those sandwiches where you do grilled cheeses and then you put stuff in between two grilled cheese sandwiches. Oh, it's filling. Gotcha. My sandwiches were bologna with a healthy slathering of ketchup. You know, like, I'm not gonna poo-poo anybody for liking ketchup, but I spent too much time in the restaurant industry. So ketchup kinda has left me not wanting to see or smell it more than I have to. Dinner is served. My mom's aunt made them real flat. Gotcha. Gotcha. I wouldn't mind throwing the furnace down in this direction. Hello, beautiful lady.
Me and my parents might go out for a bit.
Okay.
I think the boys will probably just hang here with me.
Okay. Smell nice. It's just your deodorant, but it smells good.
Yay!
I'm here. I'm just taking a big hug.
Aw, look at your pretty cloister.
It is a pretty cloister.
It's not all scary like mine is.
If you'd come in just a little bit ago, you'd have been walking in on heavy spoilers for your run.
Ooh, bum, bum, bum.
So, thought he was talking to the statue for a minute. I mean, this is a little more Gryffindor than Amber is. My beautiful Hufflepuff or Ravenclaw. Probably Hufflepuff?
Me?
Ravenclaw?
Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw. Yeah, Ravenclaw.
We have Hufflepuff kids.
We have just soft children. They're almost Gryffindor to a fault dad. I'd be like Harry's dad, where it's like I would think I was the shit, but a generation later they'd be like, I think he was the bad guy. I think Ryan Capps might have been an asshole. Like everybody was treating him like he was hot shit, and he certainly thought he was hot shit. But then we really look back at what he had done. It's like, man, was he a dick? I think he was a dick. So, I feel like that fits. That's fair. That's fair.
Raven.
I said Ravenclaw first. Then I second guessed myself because it's been a long time since I've ever tried to assign a house to somebody. Oh.
Okay.
All right.
So yeah, we'll be out for a bit.
Sounds good. Love you, baby.
Can I give Rory an updated timeline on when he might default in?
I think I'm gonna have him play after dinner so I can hit the gym before it closes.
He has his dance tonight. He's debating whether he wants to go or not.
Oh. Well,
we kind of put that off because the playoffs were going to interfere.
if it's the difference between him going or not going to the dance, I'll plug him in from 3 to 5.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. A dance, they said. Ooh la la. A school dance. Uh-oh. Please not hovel. Okay. That's all I care about. I didn't see what happened when I walked in. This will cost us a room, but it'll give us a butt ton of keys. Do I even really need keys? Well, I have no idea what's behind that next door. Yeah, it would be silly to not just take a bunch of free keys. I don't know what I might need them for. I wouldn't mind disconnecting. Oh, okay, well. Yeah, I just wouldn't mind disconnecting. I'm real low on gems, otherwise I clearly would have taken the attic. That's the wrong way, bud. Maybe I would have gotten my salt shaker back. I hear you, boys. Daddy loves you. Daddy loves you. Okay. Apple's so good today. Especially delicious. That's what they said. And they weren't wrong. Now I've got some keys. Uh-oh. Suddenly need gems. I'll use stars on this if I have to. I don't want to, but I will. I need that basement key. Um... I need math. Fat fingers. first two parts cancel each other out? Oh. Nope. Is this first number not 1/3? Plus -1/3 is 0. But that's the thing. Okay. Oh, 1/3 minus -1, or okay, is 0 times 20 is 0 plus 1/3 of 18, which is 6. There we go. Sorry. It took me a second, but I got there. It took me a second, but I got there. What's our current objective? Our current objective. I don't have it in me. I want this. I need to go see what's next. Box. I don't need gems. Where am I going? Would the fastest way out be the foundation, I guess? Keys I needed, gems I don't. I've already blown my shot at getting like the attic. We can't get into these last 4, so we have what we have. Burp. Yeah, I think the foundation's the fastest way out. Daddy loves you. Oh, the rumpus room has 1 door left, and we're right here. We might as well take a look. I don't know what other rooms I might need. So let's just see what we pull. Let's pull something that we think might have significance. Certainly not the empty closet. I'll start tomorrow with a key. What the hell? Why not? I don't need to go in there for it, though. We have to keep in mind that we have, a pizza in the dining room if we need more steps. Can we make anything? I honestly don't think so. We could make a jackhammer. Oh my god, I have an upgrade disc. Well, the office is right here, and the dining room's right here, so we can go grab the pizza and use the upgrade disc. I was just bitching about not having enough upgrade discs, or not having seen an upgrade disc in a while. I'm always a fan of pizza. True Blue. True Blue, you and I are all I have left. Oh god, I was like, am I at the door already? You and I are all I have left on Mogo. I hit a 10,000 on my only roll with Stevie this morning, which put us over the top. I should win my sidebar tournament today, which will give me, I think, 1,000 more cracks at it. Despite being in a subathon, I managed not to be complete dead weight for every partner, which feels better. I wish I had the running shoes, but I think we should be fine. You're damn right. Dude, if I needed like the secret garden key or some shit for down here, yo, I've got this, baby! I'm on fire. No. Fuck. Ugh. I didn't find the battery. I didn't find the battery. So I can't make the turbo sledge. I've got the handle. I got the sledge. I don't have the battery and I don't have the trading post. Shiza. I guess we know what's next. This feels like the, this feels like the boss rush of Doors. Damn, this was a good run for getting stuff done, too. Oh, I don't have the tomb. I was like, oh, we could try to figure out the angels' names. Maybe it's just sitting somewhere and I missed it. Chat, what the fuck is a stopwatch? Chat, what the fuck is a stopwatch? Oh, Shakespeare, you're very kind to ask. Yeah, let's go get it out of the clock tower. I think like Foxborn, I think read the room right on that one where it's like if I left something somewhere, I just want to go touch it. Normally Amy G is yeah, that's right. I said I hadn't seen it and it was in one of the books. Normally Amy G is my safe word. That one I think is a very familiar group of chatters just sort of read the room correctly. It's our first upgrade disc in a while. Oh, we get to upgrade the cloister. Cloister of... Oh my god, this is so fortuitous. Look at this. This is... This gets us part of the way there. Oh my god, there's Joya, there's Lydia, there's Orinda. We could brute force it with the information I think we have right now, just the stuff we found today. They put a fucking picture on there too? I feel spoiled. That's spectacular. Permanently add an extra 5 steps to the main course for each kitchen, pantry, or furnace you draft from this cloister. Add 2 gold to your allowance for each shop you draft from this cloister. Open a random door of the antechamber for each black print you draft from this cloister. Yeah, Amber, I walked in on Amber with the Cloister of Draxus. I have no clue how she got that. I was sure that was going to be one of those here. Draxus or Arrakis or the fucking spice must flow. Joya seems more likely. Man, I've got the king's power right now. I can make black prints show up off that thing. None of them seem particularly likely. That one seems the most likely. I'm so grateful I connected all of this. Num 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 num. Kind of, D. I think that's I feel like that's a pretty accurate way to describe it. Is that everything after you hit room 46 for the first time is sort of new game plus? Oh, I was like, where did I leave those 3 gems? It's like, oh, I didn't bother doing the puzzle. That's where those 3 gems are. Got it. Did I pick up the stopwatch the last time I was here? I did. I did not? I don't think I did. I think there was an upgrade disc the last time I was here. Yeah, Darknin Magic, now that it looks like I'm not ever gonna have that particular cloister. Yeah, that watch goes to 120 seconds for some reason. I don't think I have anything left to do. I miss you, my love. Hey, Taro. I don't know that there's anything else I can accomplish. This is a hell of a run, though. The cloister has 8 choices of upgrades, and RNG gives you 3. No shit. I like the one I got, I guess. I like the one I got. Without being too hand-holdy, can anyone else think of anything that we said we were going to try to do today? If we had the tomb, I'd go try to figure out the angels, but we don't have the tomb. Hey, Pete, what's going on, homeboy? I used the basement key already. I used the basement key and the security card, and then I got to a door that was a breakable wall, and I don't have the power sledge. I can't find the battery. Yeah, no worries. I got held up by not being able to craft the power sledge. Unfortunate. I don't have a coat check, and I don't have the ability to add it. Otherwise, I would stick, like, the broken lever in there. I guess I could finish in the break room so he gets the security key back. I did figure out... Well, okay, that's not fair. I finished the castle puzzle. I don't know that I'd go so far as to say I figured it out. I beat the castle puzzle and then had the last part explained to me. Yeah, that's right. I solved the castle puzzle. I solved the castle puzzle and then had the audience explain to me how I solved the castle puzzle. The Garden Shopping Center of Games. 5 green rooms, 4 shops, casino, billiard room, parlor, and rumpus room.